everybody, another pickup video today. We went to Acme Toys and Out of This World Toys in Stourbridge, and we found a massive motherload of toys. So sit back and enjoy. So here we have it, the massive haul from today. I will give you a quick overview of everything and then we'll look at things in more detail. I'm currently displaying it on my kitchen because I have absolutely no room for this. So much stuff. So we went to Out of This World Toys in the Stourbridge, and if you've never been there before, it's a little shop down a little lane. But it's rammed with vintage toys, everything you would ever need, from modern stuff to old dinky toys. But there's loads of Star Wars and loads of Jerry Anderson stuff in there, loads of Action Man, lots of Batman stuff, Space 1999 stuff, $6 Million Man. It was actually a really nice shop, and the guy Neil who runs it is absolutely awesome. A really cool guy. He knows his toys, and you know his prices were good if you're a collector. But we did a deal, and he was fantastic on the deal. Really good guy to work with. So cool. This is what I picked up from him. A lot of these toys are now mixed together, so from another pickup. So I will kind of go through and show you what I've got. So when I walked into Neil's shop, what I saw was these Jurassic Park toys, and I love Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was the first film I ever saw at the cinema, back in 1993, I think it was. And I had the toy line. I didn't have everything. As you can imagine, they were pretty expensive at the time. So here we have the Stegosaurus. It's got its original £6 sticker on it. I assume that's what it was in a clearance or something like that, or maybe a car boot sale or something. As you can see, it's got a bit of a piece of meat cut out of him. You can actually get the meat comes in the package. It's actually in there, you can see it. And you would stick the meat in the hole, and you get another dinosaur, and they would bite the piece off. Very cool, bit gross, if you will. Bit sad to treat an animal like that, I suppose, but they are only dinosaurs. So that was part of the deal. And then I got this Space 1999 bubblegum cards set. It's nothing in it apart from some empty wrappers. But I just thought it was really cool. It's not the most rarest thing in the world. You can pick these up on eBay about the price I paid. They're made by the Don Russ company. I'm not sure if there's a tops version as well. I'm pretty sure there will be. Just a cool little piece to have on display. You know, not big money. Just looks good if you're a collector in your own little cabinet or something. So then we also got this Action Man. So if you know me, I'm an Action Man collector. So whenever I see Action Man, I have to kind of try and get a deal on them. I think this was £95. I got it for 90. So these figures are, they sell for about 100, 110, 120 if you're lucky. You can get them as low as £90, £80. But what was cool was it came with this credit case. You can see that, it's a big one. So it will I'll be using that to put my vintage 12-inch Star Wars figures in. Those cases are usually about £30 plus the postage anyway. So in my little head, I kind of got this at 60. So whatever I make on this, if I do make a bit of profit, would just be nice money in my pocket. And then a part of this more Jurassic Park stuff. I never had this one as a kid. The Raptor Escapes. Dino Screams in electronic sound. I do remember them all coming with cards though, so I remember having some of the cards. He's in quite a lovely condition actually. I just need to flatten him out a bit, give him a bit of a clean on his bubble, but apart from that he's really nice. He's still got the original stickers from Merritt's toy shop. I think it's a toy shop. And it just shows you how like the prices were £10 back in the day. Back in 1994 and 95, £10 was quite a lot of money. You got the Pteranodon. I had this one as a kid. I think my brother had it actually. His wings flap. He's a pretty cool toy. I absolutely love the artwork on these Jurassic Park cards. The bright red with the yellow logo is just amazing. It's such an iconic logo. Really well thought out design when they made the film. And then we have, this is what I thought was going to be the T-Rex Jr., where you have like a chunk of meat comes out of him sort of thing, but it's not. It's massive. It's the Tyrannosaurus Rex electronic version. This is a really big toy. As a kid, I also used to have a green T-Rex, which was like a puppet. You put your hand in and you'd like, eat things. What else did I get from Neil? So I also got these. It's more Jurassic Park, as you can imagine. These cool dinosaur cards are really awesome. There's not many in a set, I don't think. I think it's like 6 or 7 altogether. This being the Velociraptor, which is the one that everybody wants. Unfortunately, he's the card that's in the worst condition, but still a very in-demand toy. And then the worst lot out of the Jurassic Park lot would have to be Tim Murphy from... Because there's Tim there. As you can see, he's got short brown hair. Looks a bit like Tim from the movie. When you go to the actual figure, it looks nothing like him. So it's like longish, mid-length, blonde, wavy hair. He's not wearing the outfit Tim was wearing in the film. It comes with a cool dinosaur in a cage though, which is quite cool. But to me, it's kind of disappointing really when they made those toys. The dinosaurs are incredible, but the human figures are very poor. Very poor, like design choices. So then we have some card backs. So Neil said he had some card backs. He had some reproduction ones and some originals. He was trying to get like just left over, and so I added these to the lot. And I've been after card backs for ages. I collect vintage Star Wars card backs, so to find this little haul and him to throw it in as part of the deal was pretty good. And there's the yak face. I needed that one for a long time. I'm glad to finally have it. So then we went to a place called Acme Toys. And so the next stop was pretty cool as well. We went in and the guy was really nice to us and said, look guys, let's keep digging through. And it's a bit like an American Pickers sort of thing. There's so much toys and we just poured out all the stuff we wanted and we just piled it up and it was amazing. My dad got some good stuff. So I got a Superman lunchbox. It's a metal tin made by Aladdin, I believe. I started collecting these lunchboxes, so I will add this one to my collection. I pulled this out. This was the Batman Spiral Shooter. Now, around this time for the Batman film and the Batman Returns film, they did a lot of cool Batman guns and gadgets, which I really like. And this one didn't have a label on it, so I think I got this for £15, which I think is great. I also put out this really cool 1960s Thunderbirds hat, still in its original packaging. That's a very in-demand toy for some reason. Well, not toy, dress-up kit, should we say. People really love those ones. But this ET, unfortunately, it's not worth that much because it's a nice thing. It's a nice little packaging, still sealed, needs a clean. That's a bit of wear because where the sticky label would have been. Made by LJN. Very, very cool toy. It shows ET on the back and all the things you can get. Also available. Now I've had that ET before on the bike and he's pretty cool. The bike winds up and it all lights up and stuff. And then I picked up this A-Team Dynamite Blaster toy on card. Unfortunately the bubble was cracked and yellowed, but the toy is absolutely mint. The backing card is pretty good as well. And I forgot to show you this actually, this is the big one. This is a 16-inch super action figure Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando. I got this from Neil's shop, sorry, not the new shop, but Neil's shop. I've always wanted this figure when I saw it. It comes up at auction quite a lot on eBay. It comes up at, in toy shows every now and then, but rarely with the box. You rarely see it. And this one's complete. It's got its weapons in there, its belts in there. It also comes with a comic as well, which is quite difficult to find. So glad I got that in my collection. It will potentially be for sale soon. All these toys will be for sale eventually. I need to sort some stuff out and work out what I'm keeping and what I'm not. I'm definitely going to be keeping the lunchbox, and I'll probably keep some of the card backs in my collection. What else do we get from the other shop? So the other shop, we got this one as well. This is a Batman figure. Most Batman the Animated Series figures, the villains are quite cheap to pick up. You can pay £15 for a villain on card. But Batman is quite hard to find now and then because people are buying them all up. There's one or two that go for a lot of money. So I think I paid £15 for this. And then I got the He-Man Shuttle Pod. And then last but not least from this set, and this lot of toys, I got this, which I'm so happy I got it. This is the E.T. the Extraterrestrial dress-up kit. It's made by Superstar Costumes. Let me show it to you. So it comes with this awful plastic E.T. kind of outfit, which has E.T. on the front. And it always reminds me of that episode of Simpsons when Milhouse dresses up as, I think it's a Radioactive Man. And he wears the Radioactive Man t-shirt with Radioactive Man on it, and parts like, or Lisa's like, Radioactive Man wouldn't wear that. So I don't understand why anybody would make a costume with E.T. on the front. But anyway, you get this really cool mask, and usually these masks are split or in really bad condition because they're so flimsy, they're so fragile. But this one is near perfect. It's got a few dents, but apart from that, I can't see any splits. So that is one of my favourite things, pickups of the day, I think. So odd. And then I got a small job done in the post. I paid, I think it was £30 posted for this, and I was a bit like, maybe I paid too much for it, to be honest. But it was this action figure, which I have no idea what it's about or what it's for. If anybody knows what the show that is that Planet of the Battle of the Planets, maybe? This Skyborg jet from VR Troopers. And 90s toys are starting to go up in price now, so this is more of a purchase, and I might sell it a bit and might ask a bit of a high price for it if I do sell it. Or I might just get rid of it really cheap and make my money back. So I'm not really sure if I got any profit in here on this. The Batman Batwing Water Blaster. These Battlestar Galactica sets there. And then we have this Batwing Water Blaster Batman made by Blue Box. I think Blue Box were a short-lived toy company. It's pretty cool. I love the Batwing. I think it's such an awesome vehicle. And then finally we have this awesome bootleg Galaxy Empire's Star Wars ripoff card with Chewbacca. Now, bootleg cards can go for a lot of money, especially ones from the vintage period. If you can pick up any of the Use Turkey releases that came out in the, I think it was mid-80s, they go for thousands. This one unfortunately is not worth thousands, probably worth about £6 or £7. But still, a bit of a little pickup there. So yeah, finally that's it. This is all the pickups we got today. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we shall have some more pickup videos for you. Stay safe.